big development that we're tracking this morning from the Doda encounter in Jammu and Kashmir. The big news on that front is that 4 soldiers, including captain, have been killed in action. In fact, 3 soldiers have been left injured. Let's tell you, massive search operation is currently underway. Security has also been heightened on the Jammu-Doda highway. Jammu on terror radar because this is the 8th attack, remember, in Jammu just within the span of 40 days. Let's also tell you, as far as this incident is concerned, we are given to understand for the moment that JeM's Proxy has claimed responsibility over the same. Let me take that point across to my colleague Pradeep Datta. Pradeep, this is unfortunate news that we're picking up. But having said that, simultaneously, we are learning that JeM's Proxy has also claimed responsibility for this incident. But more importantly, what we've been looking at in the past couple of days in specific for Jammu is quite concerning.
Situation right now is quite concerning, what really is happening in the Jammu region. And you rightly said the Kashmir Tigers, a proxy group of Jaish-e-Mohammad pan-Islamic terror outfit, has claimed responsibility for attack. And everybody knows that Jaish-e-Mohammad is being run by Pakistan's inter-service intelligence and Pakistan Army. And Masood Azhar is the one who is taking care of this outfit. And he is the one who is orchestrating and planning attacks while sitting in Pakistan. The same man who had planned Pulwama bombing, in which 40 of the CRPF personnel had lost their lives few years back on 2019. And here right now, also the combing and search operation is continuing. What actually the Pakistan is trying to do, they are trying to demolish normalcy narrative because they are trying to tell the world that nothing has changed after abrogation of Article 370. Not to talk of Kashmir Valley, even the Jammu region is not safe. And we have seen that ever since Prime Minister Narendra Modi has taken oath, there has been spurt in the terror-related activities. On June 9, while he was about to take oath, that was the time when Jaish-e-Mohammad terrorists had targeted Pilgrim Bus, in which 9 of them lost their lives and 33 others were critically injured. And after that, we have seen back-to-back attacks. There was an attack in Hiranagar, there was an attack in Chhatragala, there was an attack in Gando area, and just 2 days back, army convoy was also targeted in 5 of our bravehearts lost their lives and 5 others were critically injured. Yesterday here in this area, security forces got information about the presence of terrorists. They were hiding inside a dock. It was at about 7:30 they got information. It was at about 9 that finally the contact with the terrorists was established while the cordon was being laid. That was the time when terrorists opened fire. In exchange of gunfire, 4 of our bravehearts, including young army captain, lost their lives and 3 others were critically injured. They have been evacuated to hospital. Since then, additional reinforcement has been called, and they are trying to encircle this area, trying to ensure that they are able to pin down these terrorists at earliest. Look at the terrain. Let me show you. Look at this undulated, rugged terrain. Then look at the dense forest cover. So it's not that easy conducting operation in this area. See, they have 2 things. One, they have to first search the terrorists who are hiding inside. And then the second thing is they have to also avoid any kind of a collateral damage. Already they have suffered losses, so they can't afford any further loss. So they are taking all sorts of precautionary measures while entering inside. There are 3-4 reasons why the terrorists are trying to escalate situation and why the theatre of terror has shifted from Kashmir Valley towards the mountains of Jammu region. One, here there has been less presence of the security forces as compared to Kashmir Valley. And we have seen that in Kashmir Valley in recent 1.5 years, many of the top brains and top commanders have been eliminated. So Pakistan wants that attention of the troops get diverted towards the Jammu region so that at least they can heave a sigh of relief and their terror-related elements are once again able to raise their ugly head in Kashmir Valley. So that will help them revive, recuperate and reorganize. So that's what actually they are trying to do. And the second thing is that if you look at the timing also, one, that in coming days there is going to be the 5th anniversary of abrogation of Article 370 on August 5th, and before that they want to further escalate the situation. And third thing is that the Pakistan is completely rattled because of bumper turnout of voters during the recently held Lok Sabha election. As the government is preparing for the assembly election also, they are trying to generate fear psychosis because they can't see normalcy, they can't see smile, they can't see economy improving, they can't see tourists flocking over to this region. That's one of the reasons they are trying to spill blood. And once again, I'll ask my video journalist to pan towards that region. Look at this dense forest cover. So you have to understand the situation. Let me show you. this is the area. Basically, this was the area where actually the operation was conducted yesterday. When they got information about the presence of terrorists in that area, immediately after that, the area was cordoned. They tried to encircle this area. They tried to cordon that area. They tried to pin down those terrorists. But when at about 9, the contact was established, the terrorists could see the column of troops coming towards them. They opened indiscriminate fire, in which young captain and 3 other soldiers were injured, and later on they succumbed to their injuries, and 3 of them are right now undergoing treatment in hospital. So calming operation is going on. So additional reinforcement has been called. Though Kashmir Tiger has claimed responsibility, basically, why this name change? Basically, they're using this name to give an impression as if it is an indigenous terror movement going on in Kashmir Valley or Jammu region. Basically, everybody knows this is a Pak-sponsored Jaish-e-Mohammad behind this attack. And in recent past, all the attack has been carried by Jaish-e-Mohammad. And all these terrorists are Pakistani terrorists. They are said to have infiltrated either from the Punjab side, either from the Kathua or Hirannagar sector.